Hello again, my name is Ben. Here I'm Dave with another MOC showcase. Here with me this time is a mech I made for Rex Dangervest from the Lego Movie 2. Yeah, not much to say about it itself. I wanted to build this because I got recently one of the Marvel mech sets, and using the colors, or not using the colors, but using the skeleton and base of it, I modified it heavily, and now I made it a mech for Rex Dangervest. I wanted to do it because I really like the color scheme, the dark blue, the blue, and the lime green, and I thought it'd be really, it would look really good together, and I think it does look very good. Anyway, starting off with the size comparison, starting off with the minifigure. It's basically the same size as most of the other Marvel mechs, so not too tall, but, it's a mech, it's pretty tall, or reasonably tall. Anyway, starting off with construction, starting off with the feet. You can see it's built on top of some 2x4 tiles, or not tiles, 2x4 plates in dark gray. And using some of these sloping pieces for the front of the toes. Well, they aren't really toes, but the front of the foot. Yeah, not much to say there. These 2x3 plates in blue to give it a little bit of blue, because there's sometimes on some of the Rex sets, there's a bit of an accent of blue. The back here uses some cheese slopes in dark gray, or and dark blue and lime green. Give some more of that lime green. And for the way the foot attaches, it uses the exact same method that they do in some of the Marvel sets. Specifically for me, I took it from the Captain America mech, but, oh crap. My apologies, but you can see using a 2x2 dish jumper sort of tile plate, and a ball or a mixel ball joint on a pin that just attaches there, and you get good motion. For the lower leg, you can see it's using the mixel ball joints and the 1x2 plate with the mixel socket joint. On the side here, you'll see one of these 1x2 plates with the studs on the side, and I used one of the silver ingots, which was from the Captain America mech. The rest of this here is built up with, on the side, using another one of these 1x2 plates with a 2x2 studs on the side, and attached with a Nixonite shield piece in dark blue. The front here, some more cheese slopes, this one in lime green, some more slopes in dark blue to give it some more smooth and just more color. The upper legs here, not much to say. One of those silver ingot pieces from the Captain America mech, and these 2x2 plates with the 2x2 on the side, and a 1x2 dark blue tile. The torso here is taken almost exactly from the Captain America mech. I just changed up the colors from it a bit. Specifically, here you'll see on the sides of the waist I changed the pieces here to, instead of red, they are a 1x2 plate in lime green with these dark blue slopes on it. I didn't mention the waist, but it's also the same, using this very interesting piece with the 3 ball joints on it, along with the attached on a pinhole. So there's that. Anywho, like I said, the rest of this is taken pretty closely from the original one. The silver ingot, the things I changed, I already mentioned things on the side. Of course, I changed the Captain America shield to a 2x2 dark blue plate or tile with a R Rex Dangervest sticker, which I took from his Rex Stream Off-Roader set. I also changed the 1x2 with the clips. Instead of a white, it's light gray. That's where the chest part attaches, which is the same one, which is the dark blue one from that set. Folds down. I didn't really change much here. Oops. Gun parts can be a little flimsy. I'll mention that in a minute. The Rex Dangervest is the one from the spacesuit one from the Emmett's house set. So I'm taking it out there so you can see the inside here. I didn't change this too much. You'll see I replaced the 1x1 tiles in red with lime green ones, and where there was a open studs here, I just put a blue grill. The back here, I also just changed this, so you get a good look at it. I changed this blue 2x4 plate I changed the red 2x4 plate into a blue 2x4 plate. But as for the rest of the construction, it's basically identical. This part was taken from the original set, and most of the other construction. I didn't really feel a need to change it because it kind of worked well enough on its own. Just had to change a couple of the colors, and I think it works out fine. To be honest, I can't really think of another way I'd change the torso design. So you can see where the arms attach. I did do a little bit, I did my own design from this, but I did take most of the dark blue pieces from the arms of the Captain America mech. On the sides here, you'll see some of these tiles that are designed very interestingly in lime green. More of these same tiles on the front here, just giving it more smooth design. You'll see a lot of these, it's attached with a lot of these 1x2 plates with studs on the side, just building up all on top of all each other to get these slopes all over the place, which I think turned out pretty nice. Mirrored on both sides, of course. On this arm in particular, you can see there's a clip in lime green, a 1x2 clip in lime green, where this cannon attaches, the cannon design itself. It's using a lot of different like clips and bars and Technic pieces and cones, all like pulled together to design a very intricately and large, intricate weapon. Which, if you've seen any of the sets that Rex Dangervest is in, is definitely a basis or just something that he has a lot of large, oversized weapons, and it attaches on the shoulder here. It can move up and down, and this part here, stud shooter, that fires off. Move that out of the way. Now, as for the rest of the arm, there's not much to say here. Using this slope piece here with the R Rex Dangervest print, which is taken from the jetpack that comes in the set with the space suit. Same on both sides. I took the other one from the Rextreme Off-Roader. And for the rest of the arm here, you can see one of these 1x1 plates with the stud on the side, which is stacked on top of another 1x1 plate. Not much to say for the arm. I can't bulk it up too much because it restricts elbow articulation. As for the hand, I mostly took inspiration from the Iron Man Mech's hand design. I didn't really like the one from the Captain America set. See, I used one of these pieces that I usually use for like cars or tires, with the 2x2 plate with the bar on the end for the fingers, which they are these clips with the bars from the end, like the ones they used on the Igor mech, or the ones they did use on the Captain America mech, but in dark gray. On this arm in particular, you can see another cannon, a small little wrist cannon, that if taken off of the clip and taking this off, can be folded down. If you just move these antenna or lever pieces, they get folded down. It becomes a little, oops, didn't line them up just right. Becomes a small stationary cannon that could be used defensively, I suppose. I don't really know. Take one of my other Dangervest figures, and now it's a cannon. What use would you have for that? I don't really know. Let's take it off for the arm from now. Now for the other weapon, it's this six stud shooter with all these translucent green pieces. See it here. You see a bar or an axle runs through the whole thing, making it spin. It's attached on this gear, and obviously there's just a bunch of pieces here holding it all together. Obviously you've seen these pieces before. You twist it and they all fire out. Have fun finding all those later. And it attaches on the arm pretty loosely, so it can just come off easily. But that kind of wraps it up for this. Back here, you won't see I didn't really armor it up too much, so it leaves a lot of gray. But that kind of wraps it up for the video. Not really much to say about this one. It's a little simplistic, more on the simple side. It really is kind of just using the Marvel Mech skeleton, but giving it some more unique colors. I don't know. This is not the most original thing I could have done, but it's just something that I wanted to do, and I had a fun time building this. It was definitely just something fun to do. I just put the little helmet on him because I think this looks better. But yeah, with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I should have something planned for next week, if everything goes according to plan. So that all being said, once again, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you stay tuned until next time. And with all that being said, goodbye.